Hey, what up YouTube? It's JDR24 Gaming here, bringing you guys another video to the channel. This is going to be on God of War versus Uncharted 4. I know you guys might say something that Uncharted 4 is old. It's a couple years old, but it holds its own, man. Till this day, it's an awesome game. And we're going to see who wins. I'm going to put down some categories. As always, like, subscribe, and enjoy the ride. To kick things off, visuals, man, graphics. We gotta start off with Uncharted 4. Look at this. The lighting, the rendering, everything in this game is detailed to the T. Beautiful, gorgeous game. Look at that. It's beautiful. For how a couple years old that it is, it holds its own in the graphics department. Moving over a couple years though with God of War is obviously a awesome, very detailed looking game as well. Beautiful 4K. They both actually run in the whole 4K checkerboard rendering and all that, but I'd have to say that that God of War wins here in the graphics slightly though, but you gotta give credit to Naughty Dog over there for how gorgeous that game looks as well. Puzzles, it's not really, I'm not really categorizing that as like a verse thing, because I'm just technically showing you guys that they both have puzzles. Probably more so on Uncharted 4. They're both equally fun. You know, you gotta get to a certain spot, and before you can proceed to that spot, you have to do a couple puzzles. For God of War, whether it be just chests, collecting chests to help you get more health. And Uncharted is more of the story where you have to just beat the puzzle in order to proceed to the next area of the story. So that's not really a comparison. I'm just throwing that out there to show you guys that they both have awesome puzzles. And this guy knows how to rope a lasso. He's pretty good.
Not gonna lie. This is pretty awesome.
And yeah, we're just gonna let him do his little platform climbing story. This is tough because they are both really great driven stories. Obviously the God of War is you and Atreus, your son, are trying to take your mother's or his wife's ashes to the mountain, and you end up doing so. But along the journey, man, it's incredible, beautiful story written story. I'd definitely say it's an amazing story to the series and adds to it. Definitely a bittersweet pill you swallow, because obviously the whole point of the story is to do that, and then at the end, you know, obviously it's something sad where you're throwing away your mother and / wife's ashes, saying the final goodbye, you know. So it's a very more serious story in that of Uncharted's. It's humorous here and there along the way, but the main story, I feel like God of War is very serious with everything going on with Kratos and Atreus.
It's nothing.
Moving over to the Uncharted is definitely about two brothers that were raised in an orphanage. One leaving him at some point in time of the story. You feel like you think your brother died, so it is a serious yet way more humorous than the other game, but it is a really great story as well. I feel like it could end the series though with this one, and if they would make a reboot, it would be maybe their daughter. Spoiler, I know you guys probably played it, but maybe it could be their daughter that takes over. But for Nathan, Sully, Ellie, and his brother, I forget his name, but I think that's that for the series. But nonetheless, a really great story as well.
Happy hunting. Nice chance to come with.
Yeah, well, unless you can find me an escalator, I think I'll pass.
All right. See you in a few.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah.
Just,
Now, in the next part, I want to touch a little bit of online. Uncharted 4 obviously has online, and God of War does not. Expecting online on God of War is very highly unlikely for people, including myself. I don't think that I would like online on God of War. I don't think it would do anything, but Uncharted does have that. Let's move over to voice acting, and I'm gonna let you guys just listen to these guys. But just before that, I want to say all the cast on each game did a phenomenal job.
Pretty cool.
But let's just hear them out.
Take the wheel for a second. All this running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Sic parvis magna. Sic parvis magna. Yeah.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy, listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving, and many who were not.
Now we're gonna do sound. I turned up the volume so you guys, if you have your headphones or anything, sorry about, it goes up a little bit, but sound is amazing on both games. But I'm gonna do the same and let you guys check it out. Let's listen to the guns, bullets flying, and Kratos' Blades of Exile is going crazy. And I'm going to announce the winner now, guys. This was very tough to decide. Seriously, it was really hard. Both amazing games. Either way, I feel like you win playing both games. I would buy both of them any day. But I'm going to just let the anticipation sink in. And you guys will have to find out towards the end. Peace.
No, not by yourself.
I'll come right back, okay?
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there? It's just, you hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?